When you're location independent, you're working from places all over the world. Hotel rooms, hostels, Airbnb apartments, cafes, co-working spaces, and libraries. And while it sounds rather glamorous, and yes, we have tremendous freedom, but with that great freedom comes great unpredictability. I bet you thought I was going to say responsibility. But no, it's the unpredictability that is both a blessing and a curse for the location-independent entrepreneur. Unlike our entrepreneurial peers with their polished and organized home offices, we are constantly having to adapt to new locations and new environments, which might lead you to think, workspace organization? I don't need that. I'm location independent. I work from places all over the globe and I do just fine. I get it. We're entrepreneurs. We do what we need to do to get the work done, right? But let me ask you this. Have you landed somewhere and spent hours or days hunting for a place with fast Wi-Fi or a strong enough cell signal? How much time do you spend untangling cords from the bottom of your backpack? Have you ever noticed those aches and pains from working in those uncomfortable chairs or slouching over your computer while you're working on the couch in your rented apartment? What about your digital workspace? How many times have you spent 2 to 4 minutes hunting for a single file? How many screenshots do you honestly have floating around on your desktop right now? Do you have a clear system for where all of your files get stored? Or are there some things in Dropbox and some things in iCloud and some things in Google Docs and some just on your computer's hard drive? Are you and your team members able to access the information they need easily and consistently? Now, if any of these scenarios sound familiar, then you have experienced workspace organization struggles. Now, many of these are minor, like hunting for a file for a few minutes or untangling cords, but their impact is cumulative. They become our tolerations, those little inconveniences that we tolerate as the background noise of our everyday lives. And here is where I want to wake you up. What are you tolerating? And what are all of these tolerations costing you? Physical and mental energy, time searching and hunting for information, or physical pain because you're consistently uncomfortable. Now, in my program, The Freedom Evolution, I have an entire element on workspace organization for location-independent entrepreneurs because I believe that this area can have a huge impact on our effectiveness and our productivity, even as location-independent and digital nomad entrepreneurs. However, here is a simple strategy that you can start using today to improve your workspace organization wherever you happen to be in the world. Step number 1, notice what you're tolerating. And step number 2, ask yourself this question: what could I do today to change this? Do you need a more comfortable place to work? Well, if you're going to be here for several weeks or months, spend just a little bit of money and buy yourself a more comfortable desk chair. Heck, you could even pick one up used off of Facebook Marketplace or just ask around. Ask your host if they might have one somewhere that you could borrow. Are you only here for a week? Find the local Facebook expats group and ask for recommendations for different or better cafes or co-working spaces. Heck, you can even prop your computer up on a pillow in your lap or a stack of books on the table. I promise you, your neck and your wrists are going to thank you. If you've got that tangle of cords in your bag, okay, so go to a local office supply store and pick up a cord control solution. In reality, even just a roll of Velcro or some twist ties or rubber bands could do the job if you don't want to spring for the fancy cord storage. Does your desktop look like a chaos? What if you just spent 5 or 10 minutes right after lunch today and process everything that's there. Do you still need it? Where does it actually belong? Now, I grant these are all little fixes, but cumulatively, they have a significant impact and effect on your sense of calm, of peace, and of ease in your life. And after all, couldn't we all use a little bit more of that? So I'm going to challenge you. In the comments below this video, tell me, what are you currently tolerating about your physical or digital workspace? And what is one step you could take to remove that toleration from your life? You've got this, freedom lover. Now, let's take some action.